Howdy y'all, welcome to today's Poop Tip Tuesday. We have a great show today. In today's video, we're going to discuss how to make your stools firmer or what to do if your stools are too firm. And we'll talk about the lab value ALT and AST. What does that mean? Howdy y'all, if you're joining for the first time, my name is Dr. Islam. And on Tuesdays, I give you guys a video on questions people have asked me in the clinic and also questions people have asked me on DMs and on social media as well. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. And if you want me to answer one of your questions, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my newsletter, and send me a message through social media where we can gather those and answer questions you guys have as well. And thank you for watching today. We have a great show today. Let's go and get started. Question number one, hey Dr. Islam, my stools are just not firm enough. Is that okay? What do I need to do? All right, let's get down to the bottom, literally, of firmness of stools. So when it comes to feeling how firm your stools are, it really just a matter of how you feel. Now, if you feel like you have firm stools, but you're not having any issues with them, you're passing them okay, and you feel okay, don't worry about it, don't sweat it. This is your poop guru telling you it's not a big deal. Now, if you feel like your stools are too firm, there are a couple things that you can do. So number one, adding magnesium will help decrease the firmness of that stool. So magnesium can act as a gentle laxative. You take it at night, it can help you sleep. It can also allow the stool to become less firm and allow it to pass through easier. Now, an important caveat when it comes to magnesium is that you need to get your magnesium checked before you take magnesium, and you need to get your magnesium checked after you start taking magnesium as well, because you can take too much magnesium, it can be dangerous for you, and this should be done under the regulation of a healthcare provider. So don't take this advice without seeing a doctor first to check your magnesium level. Another thing you can do is also certainly add fiber. So fiber acts as a way to kind of keep your stool together and to allow it to be a little bit more smoother and longer, which is what we like when it comes to helping out with bowel habits as well. Number three, adding water. Water adds as a lubricant to help out with things that pass through easier and to allow things to hopefully not have it get as sticky or as hard to direct them. And then also consider getting your hemorrhoids fixed. Hemorrhoids can act as a barrier from things passing through. So sometimes getting those hemorrhoids fixed can allow things to pass through easier and to allow you to have more effective bowel habits. Come see us, Love Gastro, for all your hemorrhoid needs as well. Let me know in the comments down below if you have a question about how we can change the firmness of your stool. Like I said before, it's okay if it's firm as long as it doesn't cause you too many issues. Now going on the opposite side of that question, what if your stools are not firm enough? What can you do to get that better? Here are a couple things that I recommend. So once again, fiber can help build up that stool and make it more firm. And so add more fiber, whether it's fibrous foods or sometimes you may need additional fiber like benefiber, metamucil, citrusel, things like that. The fiber that works is one called psyllium. This is the type of fiber that you need to make sure you can hopefully improve the fiber content in your stool. Remember, you need 20 to 25 grams per day to help you have more effective bowel habits. Tip number two is also make sure you're not eating foods that are going to make a change in the firmness of your stools, specifically dairy and artificial sweeteners. We know this can help loosen stools up and make it difficult for stools to be a little bit more compact. And so try to minimize that, or at least maybe take a dietary supplement like a lactate pill to help out when it comes to some of those issues as well. Number three, alcohol. Alcohol can act as a toxin not only to your liver, but also act as a toxin and laxative to your GI tract. So if you're drinking alcohol, minimize that and get rid of that as well. These are three things that I recommend to help change the firmness of your stool to get you feeling better and get you taken care of. Question number two, hey Dr. Islam, when is ALT or AST a sign of liver disease? So let's talk about this. So ALT and AST is an indirect marker of inflammation going on in the liver. Now, it does not mean you have liver disease necessarily, nor does it mean that your liver is failing, but it gives us a clinical clue that there may be some irritation going on